Now let's read. So the Bishop of Ostia, Saint Peter the Many, all right, condemned the eating utensils. What means condemned? It means he disrespect, he does not like, he disagree about something. Because he considered what? Dangerous, unnecessary, considered them. So consider the eating utensils. So utensils here, plural. So it's letter A. Look, Malak again. Singular, singular, singular. Three singular, delete. So wrong. So only, but this is a common hack. Always read first. Now again, consider what dangerous and unnecessary luxury items. What are luxury items? Eating utensils. So we're talking about something plural. That's why. 421. Let me see your answer. 21, you make it. Oh, wait, let's see. Let's prove together why it's letter C. Let's read. Here, Julia, novels, and then the name of the novel, and then comma, look, comma. That means what? Non-essential information. Fictionalized account of the lives of blah, blah, blah. That means we need a comma for non-essential information because we describe the novel. So that means you need comma. This one without comma, delete. This one without comma, delete. That means for fanboys. Fanboys before and after it must be complete sentence. Now let me check. Is this part sentence or fragment? Fragment, because this is a positive phrase, delete, and then preposition phrase, delete. Is this part a sentence? It's a subject without verb, so it lacks a verb. So it's a fragment, so it's wrong. So letter A is wrong. Now, what is the structure of this sentence? Because it comes a lot. Subject, comma, non-essential information, comma, verb, complement, full stop, and that is correct. You catch it? That's why. Now again, what can serve as a starting point for those wanting the novel? To the novel, singular, so can serve no problem. That's why. So we need second comma for non-essential information, two commas. That's it. Now come on, look for other ones for 22. 22, let's do it quickly, this one. Let me check your answer to see what's wrong. You make it A. No, must be letter B. Let's do it together. And let's see why. What is the question? What is the sentence? Why? Because they're punctuation. Why should I read all of these? That's it. Let's see. The vessel took 6 days to what? To do action. And then we have another sentence again. Look, he said to. So this is part, it's a sentence already. The vessel took subject verb. But when you look, you will find the calling. That means from the beginning to the end, it's a sentence. Okay, we have complete sentence, comma, a positive phrase, and then calling after the calling explanation. Look, why it took 6 days to dislodge? Because it's as heavy as 2,000 blue whales. Without thinking, you will find explanation to something mentioned before. So you must use calling. Again. For letter A, warog, complete, comma, splice mistake, because it subject is verb. This is complete sentence or not? Yes. But before complete sentence again, comma, splice, common mistake. Here, comma, splice mistake again. Here, run on mistake because two sentences without any punctuation. Wrong. All of these common mistakes. That's it. Let me check again. Number 23. Here. Let me see your answer. You have two answers. Let's meet Malak here together. Why it is A. So why it's A? Let's read only the sentence. Fans of the film may not. So fans, subject, may not know that. That what? The deep humorous voice behind the belongs. So belongs is the verb of the voice, subject, verb. Now here, as I told you, that is title and that is name. Yes, title, name, between them we don't need any punctuation. So calling and comma wrong. Now trap, do we need this comma? So do you want to separate the subject from the verb by comma? Subject, comma, verb, complement, full stop, wrong. You should not separate the subject from the verb by using a comma. So that means you don't need comma in this part. So it's letter A. By this part, by this point. That's it. Title, it comes in any test. Now what else? Come on, Malak, you can say to help us. 24, I guess.
Yes.
24, it must be letter C, but we need to prove why. Again, the sentence only. But where is it? The problem that all of that one sentence, but we have many non-essential details. Now all of these verbs, so you must find the subject, you must find the object. Just listen it and we'll find it. In preposition phrase, so in her book, blah, 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 comma, blank, and this is the name of the book, all right, who did it? So look, in her book, apostrophe phrase, the subject, blah, 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 here, first explored at length her conception of a sociology of emotions, comma, to tell you the emotions. The idea that what? The idea, you see? That the various cultural and ideological frameworks a person has internalized, and then we give you the frameworks, delete. So the frameworks here, subject. So compound the subject. Compound the subject, it means you need compound verb. So all of these, a person, this is a clause, deleted, clause in the middle. So you need subject, we need verb. So it must be letter C, plural. Again, the common hack, singular, singular, singular. All of them wrong. That's it. So I found it difficult to have many details. So follow the hack or ask yourself what underlie each emotional reactions. The frameworks. So frameworks are plural. That is the point. What else? This is number 5. So 25. Let's prove it together. Why C correct? Come on, and focus. For letter C, we need to know why. American abstract artist, look, title and the name, no punctuation. So subject. And so the name, do what his installations to make passerby keenly aware of how one's movements are affected. If you read to the end, you will find the comma and verb. Oh, what I should imagine here? This comma, subject, information, comma, verb, comma, full stop, correct. That means you need comma in this part for non-essential information. Why? Because this is subject, Adam, work with this verb. Ah, this verb work with this. So I need to commas. Where is the commas here? No commas. Commas, commas, no commas. Now again, between the two commas, we don't use complete verb like that. We use present participle phrase, ing, or past participle phrase, verb plus ed. So letter C. In the middle, we don't use complete verb. We use past participle or present participle. So letter C is correct. No B. That's it. So always memorize the structures. Understood now?
Yes.
Now what else? I'm looking for 28. Let's prove together to see how the test maker help. Test maker says it's letter D. but we need to know why. So simple. What is the preface idea? The preface sentence. What is the following, Adam? This one. So you focus on this one. The others just like to read. Now, to guarantee, to prove, to assert the validity that something true of experimental results. Who is going to do this action? Look, modifier. Who is going to do? Scientist after the comma. Scientists rely on precise and changing standards of measurement. Now, meteorologists developed the SI or International System of Units. The SI units are based on a changing look and changing values. Is that something opposite? He said here we use unchanging standards. Here is use unchanging. This is not opposite, so be wrong. No contrast between two ideas, wrong. We don't add information. He said for this reason they developed. So for this reason they developed. So why developed the SI? Because they rely on to guarantee the validity of experimental results. So for this reason. We don't add a fact to a fact. If this is addition to a fact, both of them must support the main idea. But what is the main idea? If you use in addition, it means we have claim and then evidence, and then in addition, and then second evidence. Okay, but here we have only two, not three. So it cannot be an addition at all. That's it. Come on, Malak Bus for 29. Now, come on, Adam, don't be impatient. Letter D. Let's know why letter D. What is the sentence, preface, and following? So, in retrospect, means when you remember something in the past. Okay, one of the lessons of, all right, is that a gene is affected by many factors. Not the least of which is its interactions with the protein products of others. And then the following. Rather than not just focus on the human known, efforts to better understand the gene mutations related to disease have begun. So efforts have begun to consider the human protein. What is the human protein? The complete set of proteins, right? So do we have here the same idea of the preface? No, so wrong. That said means, in other words, be wrong. Is that example to something before? No. So based on these facts, you see, cause and effect, we found that. So accordingly means consequently, therefore, thus, hence, cause and effect. Based on these facts, we conclude this fact. So I don't know D, but I proved the A and the B and C. It's not mentioned there. So all of them wrong. That's why. I don't know the correct, so find the wrong. Now I'm checking. I think it's number 30. Number 30 again, look, a specific question. The students wants to specify what? When published his landmass theory. So we need from the notes when only. So look at one element. When he mentioned it. So your answer must conclude this information. So look for it and you will know it by yourself. Yes or no? Look, it must be here. But wait, do we have any other dates and answers by eyes? We don't have the time. That means it's A. That's it. If I focus, what does the question only need? That's it. Why not? Come on, help us. Come on, Malak, what else? I found here 32. Or is 32 the question? The students wants to contrast. I told you contrast means comparison. So find the comparison in the answer. So read all the notes and in the answers find the comparison. Let's find the comparison. Look for letter D. In first class levels, fulcrum is located between the effort and the but. Contrast or not? I show contrast between this idea and this idea. Look for C. Do we have any contrast? Yes, he said but the point here about one thin all, not both. You see, first class here. Look, he talks about first class only. We need both of them. First class, second class. I compare between two different ideas, not one idea. So letter C is wrong. Here he talks about in both of them. He said in both of them, we need contrast, not similarity. If I said and similarity, okay, but he's wrong. So that's it. Here he explained there is no contrast. He said in contrast about what? What is the first class and second class? We're talking about different ideas. There is comparison, but about different ideas. So letter is wrong. Now do you understand, you all? The last question, and then we are going for fun, Adam, before you get angry. Number 33. The students wants to emphasize what? This point. Look, similarity opposite to contrast. So any idea expressing contrast, delete it. Let's find the wrong answers. Let's prove, Adam, why it must be. Look for the ways of similarity, both. Similarity, both of them has this thing. So P waves, S waves, both travel. This could be letter A, but wait. P waves travel away from starting at a higher than. This is comparison, higher than, less than. This is not similarity. This is contrast. You compare between two things, higher than, wrong. Again, spreading out from the focus in earthquake, B waves. He talks about B waves only. We need comparison, similarity between them, not one of them, wrong. Look, although contrast, not similarity, wrong. Look, without think. That's why the time of the action is little, because it does not need. The language can help you. That's it. Now, Adam, do you understand?
Yes, yeah, mister.
Malak, are you still satisfied?
Yes.
The same ways of thinking in any test. So now, your job, I send you Malak notes on the group. Open them. You'll find the questions and answers. Make it like you are reading a magazine. Read the question with the answer, just like you read a report. Don't stress yourself. Help your brain. Focus on the drinks that help your memory. And if any one of you take any medicine to help, you can take your medicine normally. And just like take it easy. You are going to have fun tomorrow. Right, Malak?
Yeah.
And never stay up late. Always sleep normally. And when you need any notes, anything, always contact me on WhatsApp very quickly. Yes. So I want to thank you so much, you both, for patience and keep in touch for anything. Assalamu alaikum to you. Stay safe.